Your right needle needs to go from the right to the left in your stitches. But before you can do that, your yarn needs to be in front of your left needle. It has to be in front to make a purl stitch, and this finger, or one of your fingers, needs to be able to pull that yarn down to make the stitch. So this needs to be in front and down. The right needle needs to go from right to left in the front of your first stitch. This needs to come over the needle and down, and you pull your stitch back through the first stitch and pull it off. Yarn in front, needle from right to left in the front of the stitch, push the yarn down, pull it toward the back of the left needle, and push this stitch off the left needle onto the right. Yarn in front, right to left, push the yarn down, needle in the back, push the stitch off. Yarn in front, right to left, push the yarn down over the top of your right needle, put your right needle through the back of the stitch, pull the stitch off the left needle. Yarn in front, right to left, yarn down, needle back, push it off. Yarn front, right to left, yarn down, needle back, push it off. Your yarn must come over the top of your right needle and down. If you do it a different way, you will twist the stitches. Yarn in front, right to left, yarn down over the top, add needle in the back, push it off. Yarn in the front, needle right to left, yarn around the top of the right needle toward the back, push the stitch off. I have started with a knit stitch and done the second row was a purl stitch. That creates a stockinette stitch. The smooth side of stockinette stitch is a knit row. The bumpy side is a purl row when you're doing stockinette stitch.